Hey guys, right, today's video is a quick and complete guide to chipping. No, just a few very important chipping basics to get you going. Right, and then from there, as always, practice, practice, practice. So chipping can be and should be fairly easy. So let's work through a couple of the main points that will make it so. Right, so setup, as ever, setup is critical, but in chipping even more so. So what we want to do is we want to kind of set the weight in the left side a little bit. Okay, we're always hitting from that lead leg. Okay, obviously right leg for left-handed players. Okay, so we always want to hit off that lead leg. So we want to set the weight there, right? But most importantly, okay, we want to set the head forward as well. I see a lot of people leaning into the left side, but then actually going backwards with their head. Okay, what that means is your chipping action is going to be a little steep, and you're going to hit the ground, or you're going to bottom out right a little bit too early. Right, so a cool way you can check that, all right? Okay, is once you set up, just take a spare ball, okay, get your setup right, okay, and then hold that ball on your chin, okay, and it should land in front of, obviously a little inside, okay, but it should land in front of that golf ball you're trying to hit, okay. If you slide and lean, okay, that's landing behind the ball. That means your chipping action is going to bottom out a little bit early. Right, which brings us to exactly that. All right, what we're trying to do with chipping is really we're trying to create this kind of little U-shaped arc. Okay, and we're trying to intercept the ball at the bottom of that arc. That's where the head position comes in. Right, so using your shoulders and nice soft hands. Right, the reason we have soft hands is we're not trying to propel the ball very far. Okay, so soft hands on the grip, right, with a nice setup. Okay, we're going to propel the club with our shoulder turn. Okay, and we're just going to try and create a nice little baby U shape here. Okay, and that's going to be our chipping action. Right, so set up nice and forward, soft hands. So you'll notice in the demo, okay, you could hear and hopefully see the club, right, just making subtle contact with the ground. Right, that brings us to the strike. So what are we trying to do? Okay, we're not trying to lift the ball. Okay, we're trying to gently slide the club underneath. Okay, so if the ball's there, okay, the club is just all by itself gently sliding underneath at the bottom of that U. Okay, the ball will then roll up the face all by itself. Okay, there's no lifting of the ball. There's also no trapping or downward action. All right, you just allow the club to create a nice little U shape. Alright, and then one extra little technical thing, quite overlooked sometimes I think. Right, it's just going to help a little bit with the strike and the feel of the shot. Okay, quite important to have that club face open and then to keep it open in your chipping action. Okay, we're not actually trying to rotate the face much. Okay, it's going to create sort of clunky feel and also sometimes makes the club behave a little weirdly with the ground. Right, let's run through it. Okay, so step one, we've got our setup. Head forward, we can check it with the chin drop. Okay, right. From there, we're going to use the shoulders and soft hands to create, okay, a nice little U shape. And then lastly, we're going to try to keep that face a little open through impact. Okay, let's put that all together and see what we got. Okay, nice gentle rotation. Okay, my head position staying. Nice little U shape. Well, once you got that kind of figured out, maybe 100 or so repetitions, okay, then the real art of chipping is controlling your landing area, okay, the distance that the ball lands. Right, I like to work every meter, okay, 1 through 10. Okay, let's start off going 1 to 5. Okay, so maybe place a target 1 meter, see how many times you can hit it, 2, 3, 4, 5, see how you go from there. Okay, I'm in the middle of the third round here. I've actually used my alignment stick, okay, as a target. That's 3 meters away. I'm just going to try and land it right on the shaft of that golf club. Right, round 5. Okay, I'm now trying to land it 5 meters on that golf club. Maybe a 10 to each target. all right, score yourself, and then tomorrow you can try and better that score. Thanks, good luck. See you tomorrow.